back, Emperors. Welcome to another episode of D.E.T.V.
D-Time Tuesday, episode 2. I'm your host, Alexis Lopez.
And I'm your co-host, Samantha Guzman.
This week we have a lot of news, especially in sports. So let's hand it over to our sports broadcaster, Lizzie Q.
Thank you, Alexis and Sammy. Reporting live from Emperor Stadium, we have your weekly sports update. Starting off strong, today we have our first home volleyball game against Hanford West, and the theme is California Girls. So make sure to show up and show out in your best beachwear attire. This Thursday, not only do we have our first home water polo game, but we also have our volleyball away game against Reedley, and the theme is decades. So make sure to dress up in our assigned decades, which is the 80s. And finally, this Friday, we have our first home football game of the season, and the theme is Welcome to the Jungle. So we hope to see you in your best camo. And that's it for this week's episode of our sports update. This was Liz. Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the first segment of Bri TV. Today we have a special guest, Lex Lopez. How are you doing today, Lex?
I'm doing really good. I'm really excited to be on the first segment of Bri TV.
You should. Before we get started, let's start with a snack. So, the first question I have for you today is, who's Detv playing this Friday?
Yeah, so this Friday the Emperors are playing Sanger at 7:30. It is our first home game of the season, so I'm really excited.
Is there a specific theme?
There is a specific theme. The theme this Friday is Welcome to the Jungle. So it's safari themed or green out, so...
Would you mind sharing what you're wearing?
Yeah, so I'm going to be dressed up as a safari tourist person, so I'm wearing like a khaki vest.
Cute, cute. But before we continue, all these questions are making me feel a little parched. A drink. What do you like?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes?
Yes.
So the next question. I heard the seniors are hosting an event after the football game. Would you care to explain?
Yeah, so after the first home game, it is senior lock-in / sunrise. So, yeah.
Do you have any tips for the students on what they should bring?
So what they should bring is we are going to be sleeping in the East Gym. So they should bring pillows, blankets, pajamas, anything they might need through the night. But check-in is in the pool area, and then we will head over to the East Gym after.
Okay, well, you heard it here, Emperors. Thank you for listening, and thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Don't forget to lock into Senior Sunrise.
Attention seniors!
This Friday after our first home football game will be Senior Lock-In and Senior Sunrise.
So please pick up your permission slip from your gov/econ teacher. Please bring any blankets, pillows, stuffed animals, or any activities you like.
And that's it for this week's episode of D.E.T.V.
D-Time Tuesday. We'll see you next week.